All right. Hi guys. So I some of you may have seen the first video, and I originally wanted to do a kind of like a from the past to the present and then just kind of move forward from there, like the background, but it I think from now on, at least for the time being, I'm going to be giving you updates as the information happens, and once I get the information and based on what happens at the end of all these doctor's appointments and I figure out what's wrong, if there's anything wrong, hopefully there's nothing, um, I might circle back and kind of keep going. But for now, the I went to the doctors for this bronchitis that I've had for almost 6 weeks, and they are concerned that there might be something more seriously wrong, and they have pushed me to go see the oncologist sooner than later. I can no longer get antibiotics until I see the oncologist um, and get tested to make sure there's nothing else wrong. So I've already made that appointment. I already called to request an appointment because it is my primary doctor who has suggested it and it has concerns. They're trying to see if there's a way they can push me um, in a sooner date versus having to wait. Um, and I mean, it was a crazy experience at that doctor's office. I'm not gonna lie. As this doctor is talking to me and I'm talking to her, and it's a new doctor, which always I like. Anytime you go to a new doctor, you feel like you almost feel like you have to like divulge every information you can as quickly as you can. So I'm telling her all of this. I'm trying to make sure that I get the major things thrown in there: the cancer diagnosis, the neuropathy, um, things that are happening at this moment, what I've been doing the last couple weeks with this cold. The last two times I went to the doctor was urgent care because there's a whole thing with the insurance where I had to switch doctors and had to wait. And anyway, so I finally got into this doctor's office and I'm trying to explain everything to her, and she's checking me at the same time, and she tells me she's concerned, and we go through that, and they feel like I still need the steroids because of all the inflammation in the hard breathing, and they give me a shot, and I got an allergic reaction to the shot, which was I haven't I really have never had a reaction to medicine before, up until this day. Well, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. I had a bad reaction to the chemo, where we thought I was having a stroke. So never mind. I've had reactions to medicines before, but um, I this was the first time in a very long time I've had a reaction to something, and it was really intense. It was very painful. I would hope to never go through it again. So I'm sitting in this doctor's office, and I'm already upset and worried about having to go to the oncologist, not because I have to go to the oncologist, because I know that's my life, that's my norm. I'm more upset that I have to go to this oncologist now because something could be wrong. And if something is wrong, like, how am I going to deal with it? Because in those time that I'm sitting there between being told that there could be something wrong to waiting to get the shot to sitting there from the reaction of the shot, it was intense. I'm not gonna lie. I've been going through a lot of emotions. My brain is going from one side to the other. I'm sitting on one side saying, nope, perfect, everything's fine, this is totally normal. I've had bronchitis before, it's lasted this long, and I haven't had cancer, so it's okay. To, you know, I was told that this could happen, this could be this was a possibility that I knew, and now I know what it's like to go through chemo. Now I know what it's like to be sick and have to go through all of that. And now with a 2-year-old, it's different because I don't want Joman to see like mommy sick. I just don't. So it is hard, and I'm trying to like stay focused and kind of like chug through how I always have and just say it's gonna be fine. Just pray about it and like the Lord will guide me in the right direction. And um it's not necessarily a religious thing, it's just like a personal thing. I like to look at something in positive light. So I'm sitting thinking, okay, now I have to rest. And I'm so thankful for my babysitter. She's so wonderful. I was gonna take Joe Mom with me to the doctor's office and then drop him off on my way to work. And I'm really thankful that I decided to just drop him off and go to the doctor's, and then I was just gonna go straight to work from there. And now I'm just laying here at home on the couch. My house is a mess, and that's okay. I've decided that that's the one. I'm not gonna worry about it. My house is gonna be a disaster this weekend. I'm just gonna rest. I'm going to take it easy just so that I don't make myself any worse. I have to really give myself 24 hours to make sure that the reaction doesn't get any worse than it already is, and just wait for the doctor, the oncology office, to call me and confirm the date that I'm going to be going. And I will update you as I go. I will let you know if they find something. Hopefully they won't, and we can kind of circle back. This could just be a detour. Hopefully we'll circle back and I can kind of keep telling you my story. If that's not the case, I'm still gonna continue to do this. I have decided that I want to bring you guys along for my journey. So if I continue to do this, I will not if. As I continue to do this, depending on which way I go, we'll find out together. And the journey is the journey at this point. I just gotta ride the wave. Um, so for now, that's it. I don't really have anything crazy else to say. I'm going to try to keep these videos short. I know the last one was like an hour and it was so crazy. So I'm going to try to make them 10 minutes or shorter. I know this one's less than 10 minutes. And that's going to be the goal, to keep them nice and short. Shorter. Just depending on what's happening. Yeah, that's it. Nothing else, I guess. I mean, there is some. Yeah, that's it. Bye.